marks an important day of your life, your journey, your degree, and your graduation. We now commence the most eagerly awaited part of the ceremony, the presentation of the degree scrolls. I request the audience to kindly rise to welcome our dignitaries. I request the Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor NMIMS, Dr. Meena Chintamaneni, to kindly do the honors. I request Professor Rajendra Nargunkar to kindly join ma'am on the dais. I request Professor Gavin D'Souza, Program Chairperson, Bengaluru Campus, to take over the proceedings.
Good morning. We will begin with the BBA batch from Bangalore campus. Abdul Sheikh.
Will someone get the scrolls here?
Yes, please. I'll call out your names. Please come and collect yours. Abdul Sheikh. Yes. BBA students from Bangalore campus, we request you to come forward so that you can collect when your name is called out. Abdul Sheikh. Abhay Verma Bhupati Raju. I request Bangalore campus BBA students please line up at the front. Abhay Verma Bhupati Raju. Aditya Chaudhary. Yeah, fast. Okay. Aju Mohammad TV. Calvin Anthony. Dhaval Sundrani. Divyanshu Singh. Harshit Dage. Hemangi. Krish Sud. Manan Cheda. Meet Gala. Mohit Tadani. Naman Mangla. Nandini Jalan. Nikhil Lal. T-Pon Chiradeep. Prithviraj. Rachit Mantri. Ramchetan Reddy. Ritik Jamunda. Rohan Mehta. Shreya Rao. Sanchi Agarwal. Saurya Kumar. Shivanshi Jain. Shreya Vagrala. Shubhankar Hulsur. Siddharth Nair. Somya Kotari. Sparsh Agarwal. Shrikant Mani. Sudhira Polagri. Sukrit Gupta. Venkat Kaushik Chadavada. Abhinav. Aditya Gupta. Asta Pant. Dev Sharan. Dhairya Kajanchi. Dharmil Shah. Dhruv Pillai. Divyam Kejriwal, Gaurav Agrawal, Gauri Gaba, Harsh Agarwal, Harshvardhan Rathi, Hate Savani, Jay Malik, Jessica Agarwal, Joy Singh, Jyotika Khare, Krishna Agarwal, Manan Parmar, Mayank Chaudhary, Mehak Sharma, Meet Dolakia, Mohit Mathani, Nishant Singh, Pooja Reddy, Pranshu Agarwal, Priyanka Murakara, Pujal Modi, Raghav Agarwal, Raghav Bhatia, Rishit Chandra, Sahil Uppal, Satvika Sai Kongara, Samarth Jain, Samiha Ahuja, Suraj Mataganja Singh, Ujjwal Khatri, Vikyat Bhatt, Viral Shaw, Yash Puri, Yatin Devandla,
Thank you, Professor Gavin. I request Professor Mukund Tripathi, Program Chairperson, Navi Mumbai, to take over the proceedings. I request Dr. Salim Shamsher to please join the Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor on stage.
Morning, everyone. So likewise, Navi Mumbai campus, you must have seen the way things are going on. I'll be taking name basis to your division A, B, and then finance students, right? Starting with Simon Ashirvadam, Samyak Bafna, Dhruv Bhagwatkar, Rutuja Bhanushali, you can be in line. Sajal Bharadwaj, Kashni Bhutani, No worries, let the thing going on. Come, beta, come, one by one. So Navi Mumbai, again, I'm continuing with the name. You just stay. Once Bangalore will finish, after that you'll come. So after Kashni, it is now Ahan Chatterjee. Soham Chavan.
Let Shamsher be here. You read out the names, we'll call out those students and we'll give it. Continue reading.
Yeah. Division B, Pujal Modi, Raghav Agrawal, Raghav Bhatia, Rishit Chandra, Sahil Upal, Satvika Sai Kongara, Samarth Jain, Samiha Ahuja, Shruti Gupta, Suraj Matagaja Singh, Ujjwal Khatri, Vikyat Bhatt, Viral Shaw, Yash Puri, Yatin Devandla,
Okay, now we'll start. I'll start from start. Yeah? So well, Simon Ashirvadam, Samyak Bafna. We'll go slow one by one. You please continue. Lane, supply chain. So afterwards, Rutuja. Rutuja Bhanushali. Sajal Bharadwaj. Kashni Bhutani. Ahan Chatterjee. Soham Chavan. Soham Chauhan. Parth Dalal. Shivam Dhanraj. Dominic Fernandez. नमन गर्ग, आदर्श गुप्ता, यश जैन, राघव जालान, मैथिली जलिहल, गणेश जोशी, अनन्या कालकर, शिवानी कालमुनकर, रोहित कांबली, सुमित कानेकर, शिवांग कपूर, केतकी कावड़े, प्रथम सचदेवा, प्रथम केसरिया, झलक खांडेलवाल, अभिषेक खेतान, इशिता कोठारी, रोशन कुमार मोनिगी, दिया कुरियाल, and Sarthak Mahajan. Now afterwards, I'll be taking name of marketing B division students. It's roll number wise. So first one is Dhruv Jain, Aditya Menon, Suraj Mishra, Preksha Nagar, Aditi Nahane, Nihar Naik. Claps must continue, please. Akhil Nair, Labika Patankar, Siddhant Patil, Saujanya Bhaskar, Mridu Poddar, William Prince, Ayush Raja, The Krishnu Rajfara, Prajwal Rao, Anushka Salvi, Sara Saeed, Aryan Shah, Ansh Sharma, Krishna Shetty, Ramit Shetty, President Sanjana Srivastava, Tanisha Thakkar, Srishti Thakur, Tanvi Thakur, Kush Tibrewala, Raghav Wadhwa, and Sacha Arakal. Now we'll start with Finance Division, C Division. So class must be from both Mumbai and Navi Mumbai campus this time. Ranveer Singh Aulak, Rahul Agrawal, Hardik Agrawal, Vinay Bansejani, Kirthana Chetludu, Ishitagar, Keshav Dalmia, now Ishitagar, Harsh Gowda, Preet Jain, Amit Kalyankar, Dhairya Kapoor, Ana Khan, Shrey Madan, Harsh Mehta, Chinmaya Patil, Ayushi Patra, Manvi Poddar, Rudransh Rastogi, Tanishq Sati, finally, Satvik Sharma, Shivam Talatule, Yash Talavarjula, Aryan Thapar, Ansh Verma, so we are done with BBA. Now BCom students, please come and stand. Should I start now? Just a minute, BCom. Just hold on. Okay. BCom will come later. I'm standing here. We'll call your name in sometimes. Please sit.
We now move on to the presentation of degree scrolls for the BCom Honours Program. I request Professor Gavin D'Souza, Program Chairperson, Bengaluru Campus, to take over the proceedings.
Requesting BCom students from Bangalore campus to come to the front. BCom Honors Bangalore students, please come to the front. Aniket Kandalwal, Aniket Kandalwal, Anmol Gupta, Hold on, hold on. Ayush Agarwal. Wait. Ayush, hold on. Beer Garcha. Gaurav Pare. Harbind Bhatia. Hardik. Shriyapu Reddy. Manasi Singh. Mayank Modi. Mika Srivastava. Naman Jain. Nikhil Kumar. Pranshil Shyam. Raman Anand. Saloni Jakotia. Sanskruti Dabde. Sanyam Gupta. Vedant Seth. Yash Singh.
I request Professor Atul Kumar Vora, Program Chairperson Indore Campus, to take over the proceedings.
Good morning. Students from Indore campus, please line up. The students from Indore campus, Adarsh Malik, Jatin Khanjore, Khushi Khandelwal, Laksh Gandhi, Maitre Kataria, Nakul Khandelwal, Prasha Jain, Princy Bindal, Shravani Kataria, Shravani Singh, and Yashvi Bahel. Thank you.
I request Professor Mukund Tripathi, Program Chairperson Navi Mumbai Campus, to take over the proceedings.
Yes, I'm back. So BCom students, just like you must have seen, it happened for BBA, same for BCom now. Roll number wise. Aniket Agrawal. So Aniket Agrawal. Disha Agrawal. Jhalak Agrawal. Smiling Ajay. आदित्य आनंद, इजी, सौरभ बजबले, संयम चित्कारा, निर्मित चित्रोदा, आशीष डोंगरे, वसुधा डंग, आराध्या गो इट्स आराध्या गोयल, इट्स रोल नंबर वाइज, हर्ष गुप्ता, विनायक गुप्ता, अभिनव खन्ना, आयुष माहेश्वरी, now अक्षरा पिल्लई, तान्या पोद्दार, and Prerna Sharma. Thank you.
I request Professor Jayesh Manjrekar, Program Chairperson, Mumbai Campus, to take over the proceedings. I also request Dean, ASM SOCM, Professor Sangeeta Khed, to kindly join the Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor on stage.
Thank you, madam. We start with Division A. Adish Jain. Adish Jain. Astha Mida. Akshit Garg. Ankit Nair. अर्शिता गोयल. आर्यन सेठ. अयान अहमद. आयुष केजरीवाल. धवल समदानी. गौरव पांडेया. हार्दिक खन्ना. हर्ष अग्रवाल. जारुल याग्निक. जश शाह. जय गवंडे, जेना रिवेलो, करण खंडेलवाल, कुश जैन, माधव अग्रवाल, मित सबलपारा,
Thank you so much for this lovely introduction, sir. It's Mr. Meet Sabalpura. Okay?
नमन खोकर, नाव्या सनी, निहार मंगल, निखिल जैन, प्रणय जोशी, प्रिया चोपड़ा, राघव ददीज, ऋषिका अग्रवाल, ऋत्विकराज आनंद, सात्विक अनेजा, संकल्प पटेल, सार्थक गर्ग, शिव मल्होत्रा, शुभांगी सतपति, सिद्धेश खेमुका, स्वप्निल बैनर्जी, वैभव मोदी, यशदीप चिल्लर, शाश्वत श्रीवास्तवा, नो, यशदीप चिल्लर, यशवर्धन अग्रवाल, शाश्वत श्रीवास्तवा, डिवीजन बी, अभिषेक नायर, अमीषा भंडारी, अनिकेत अग्रवाल, अनमोल शुक्ला, अर्पित शर्मा, भावना विजन, धनिष्का मेहरा, ध्रुवी शाह, गीतिका कारवा, हर्ष सैनी, हर्षिन बिजन, ईशान मेहरा, जशनदीप सिंह सैनी, केशव हरलाल का, खुशी झुंझुनवाला, कुशल अग्रवाल, मधुश्री राठी, मुकुल भारद्वाज, निधय फांड, निहारिका झावर, प्रकाश कुमार सिंह, प्रांशु खेतान, प्रियांश गोयल, रिदम अग्रवाल, साक्षी बजोरिया, समर्थ आनंद, सात्विक गुप्ता, शौर्या कपूर, श्रुति बियानी, सिद्धांत मलिक, तनय अग्रवाल, तन्मय मोदी, वेद साड़वी, यश कांत, मधुरम शर्मा, वेदांत शुक्ला, डिवीजन बी, डिवीजन सी, प्रखर, डिवीजन सी अदनान रंगवाला, आकृति मीमांसा, अनिकेत गोयल, आस्था गुप्ता, गीताली बंसल, इति पांडे, जय शाह, कौशिकी जायसवाल, क्षितिज गुप्ता, कुणाल खांडेकर, मानस चंडक, मानव भतीजा, नमन गुप्ता, नयोनी खंडेलवाल, निखिल अग्रवाल, निसर्गा पटेल, पार्थ देशमुख, प्रणय बंसल, प्रत्यक्ष मेंदिरत्ता, ऋषभ डागा, सानिया खान, समर्थ कनुनगो, सनत प्रताप सिंह, सयानी अग्रवाल, शिवम द्विवेदी, शुभ अग्रवाल, सिद्धांत सितोले, तिनिश गुप्ता, तिसया सेठी, तुषार बहल, यशमिता अग्रवाल, एहसास सिंगला, Mandesa. Pranav Mandesa.
I request Professor Gavin D'Souza, Program Chairperson, Bangalore Campus, to take over the proceedings.
I request BSc Finance, Bangalore, to line up. Yeah. Aryan Mendiratha. Pani Chawla. Bhumika Chopra. Dahita Garg. Gautam Anil. Harsh Vidani. Hrithwik Gupta. Rachit Agarwal. Richard Daniel. Rutvik Trikanad. Sai Kolipalli. Sashwat Goyal. Smriti Patro. Vinayak Goyal.
I request Professor Yogesh Funde, Program Chairperson, Mumbai Campus, to take over the proceedings. I request Dean ASM SOC, Professor Sangeeta Khed, to kindly join the Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor on stage.
Good morning. We'll start with TYBSc Finance A, Mumbai campus. Akash Jeswani. Arjav Khona. Wait. Ayush Kamath. Angel Jain. Anshu Lunia. Arnav Sangvi. Arshia Sheikh. Aryaman Sehgal. Avantika Pasi. Bani Kaur Sethi. Dia Lunia. Drashti Wafna. Harshit Mehta. Hitanshi Shah. हृदय भावनानी, जेहान कंदारिया, कैरवी गोयंका, खुशी मोदी, क्षितिज संचेती, माधव टेकरीवाल, मनिका रे, मीत शाह, मुकुंद बंसल, निशित कंदी, पुलकित नथानी, रचित शाह, राघव सेठी, रिचा फिरके, ऋतिका वासा, समीक्षा मित्तल, संचली मल्होत्रा, शिवांश जैन, श्रेणी जैन, श्वेतक त्रिपाठी, वत्सल शाह, यश चैनानी, योशित बोर्डिया, जैनम कोठारी, ध्रुव शर्मा. We now move on to TYBSC Finance B Division. दिवांशी कपूर, प्रणय गोयल. We now move on to TYBSC Finance B Division. अंशिका गर्ग, अब्राहम पटानी, अक्षत अग्रवाल, अनुष्का गुप्ता, आर्यन देवान, आर्यन पारक, भुवन जैन, चैतन्य पंडित, धृति मलिक, दृष्टि जैन, गुरांश माचरा, ईरा खरीडिया, इशिका अग्रवाल, जसकरण सिंह, जेविन पारेख, कैवान दोषी, कृषा गाड़ा, कृति लुथिया, क्षितिज अरोरा, कुश सोमैया, मैक पटेल, माहिर वोरा, मनन कनानी, मिताली शाह, निहार मेहता, निष्ठा जिंदाल, प्रमिति वैद्य, प्रेक्षा शाह, राज राठौर, रवीना चोपड़ा, ऋषिका विचारे, रोहन जोशी, सांची पसारी, सम्यक संघवी, सेशन अय्यर, तनवीर साहनी, वेदिका जालन, यश कुमार, युगल जैन, रितु जवेरी, विहंगी जोशीपुरा, सानिका, उर्वंश, we now move on to TYBSC Finance C Division. Aryan Roy, अक्षत शर्मा, अमृत कौर बग्गा, अर्चित केमका, अर्जुन चांडक, अथर्व साळवी, अथर्व शाह, दर्श चढ़ा, दिया राठौड़, गगन पोद्दार, गनीव चढ़ा, हर्षित संकलेशा, ईशान केसरवानी, जयेश अग्रवाल, खुश टंडन, कृतवी बस्तावाला, क्षितिज करानी, कुश वोरा, लक्ष्य भारद्वाज, मानव शाह, मानव चंदन, मानव मेहता, नमन चौधरी, निविद मेहता, पार्थ बजाज, पूजा भूता, प्रीतीश गुप्ता, रायमा कुकरेजा, राशि मिस्त्री, रिया वात्रा, रुद्रेश बसारगे, साक्षी छेड़ा, सौगात राठी, विनीत शाह, यश शाह, यशवी वोरा, रिचित शाह, ऋषित शाह। Thank you.
See, within another 15 minutes, the main function will begin. Whatever you did till now, fine. Please maintain the decorum. As I told
Ladies and gentlemen, the academic procession is about to enter the hall. I request you to rise and remain standing till the dignitaries take their seat on the dais. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have the guiding lights at NMIMS who have always been there to show us the right direction and make a difference as the academic procession. Let us welcome with a round of applause the academic procession. It is our privilege to have with us today the academic procession, which is led by the Registrar, SVKM's NMIMS, Dr. H. Ravishankar Kamath, carrying the mace and seal of the university. Chief guest of the day, Mr. Sandeep Sikka, Executive Director and Chief Executive Officer, Nippon Life India Asset Management. Nominee of the Honorable Chancellor and Honorary Joint Secretary SVKM, Sri Shalin Divetia. Honorable Vice Chancellor, NMIMS, Dr. Ramesh Bhatt. Dean Anil Surendra Modi, School of Commerce, Professor Sangeeta Kher. Associate Deans, Program Chairpersons and Faculty Members, Anil Surendra Modi, School of Commerce. Thank you. I request everyone to please be seated. A very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you to the convocation ceremony of the BBA students, Bangalore campus, Navi Mumbai campus, and BCom Honours students, Mumbai campus, Bangalore campus, Indore campus, Navi Mumbai campus, and the BSc Finance students, Mumbai campus and Bangalore campus, here at SVKM's NMIMS, Anil Surendra Modi School of Commerce, Convocation 2022. Your hard work and dedication make us feel proud of you. We congratulate you, the batch of 2022, on being another elite batch to graduate from this premium institution to forwarding a step towards your successful career. We wish that you will always hold on to your self-beliefs, carve your own identities, and whenever you look back to your first day of college and to this day right now at your convocation, we hope the conviction that you can will resonate with you. We always invoke the Almighty's blessings whenever we are to begin anything. Chanting the Saraswati Vandana is believed to remove all obstacles to success in one's education and career. We begin this ceremony today by invoking the goddess of knowledge and wisdom. I request Mr. Sandeep Sikka, chief guest of the day, and the dignitaries on the stage to please light the auspicious ceremonial lamp. I request the audience to rise for the Saraswati Vandana and remain standing for the NMIMS anthem. I request you all to remain standing for the NMIMS anthem. Thank you. I request everyone to please be seated. I request the Registrar, Dr. H. Ravishankar Kamath, to take charge of the proceedings.
Good morning, everyone. I request Sri Shalin Divatiya, nominee of the Honorable Chancellor of SVKMS NMIMS, to declare Convocation 2022 open.
I declare the Convocation 2022 open.
Thank you, sirs. I now request the nominee of the Honorable Chancellor and Honorary Joint Secretary SVKM, Sri Shalin Divatiya, sir, to present a bouquet and memento to Mr. Sandeep Sikka as a token of our appreciation and gratitude. I request the Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, also to please join in. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. When the choice lies between golden coins and wise words, always choose the latter. I invite our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. Ramesh Bhatt, to kindly address the gathering.
Shri Sandeep Sikka ji, Executive Director and CEO, Nippon Life India Asset Management Limited. Shri Shalin Divatiya ji, nominee of Honorable Chancellor and Joint Honorary Secretary of SVKM. Dr. Ravishankar Kamath, Registrar. Professor Sangeeta Kher, Dean Anil Sardana School of Commerce. Controller of Examination, Shri Ashish Apte ji. Dr. Rajinder Nirgunkar ji, Director, Bangalore Campus. Dr. Salim from Navi Mumbai Campus. Dr. Vora from Indore Campus. Members of the board,
members of faculty and staff, graduating students and their families, perhaps watching the convocation through the live streaming, and invited guests. Very good morning to all of you and big applause for your convocation day. Well, I join everyone at the NMIMS in welcoming you to this graduation ceremony of SVKM's NMIMS School of Commerce. We are glad we are celebrating your graduation in person after a gap of 2 years. This is really a proud moment for all of us. Your graduating today is really a victory in many senses to all of us, particularly coming out of catastrophe where the greeting tone used to be, "Am I audible?" I am glad we all came out of this crisis consistently learning and growing. It is indeed my pleasure to welcome our chief guests of the day, Shri Sandeep Sikkaji. My warm welcome to you, sir, to celebrate the achievement of our students today. I also welcome Shri Shalin Divetiaji. I immensely admire him for his mentorship and guiding us to make NMIMS a global university. Professor Sangeeta Kher, of course, very warm welcome to this celebration. She has been the person who has taken the School of Commerce to the great heights, put our BBA program, BCom program, and BSc Finance program, and also MSc program on the top of ranking map in India today. My heartfelt congratulations to all the students who are graduating today. Your parents must be delighted, and NMIMS University gratefully acknowledges their contribution to making it possible for you to reach this stage. Well, you joined this extraordinary institution to explore and enrich yourself. You made new beginning, explored new horizons, and engaged in a whole range of academic ventures. Today you graduate from this university as an enriched person with outstanding achievements. The enriched learning you had during your education, and I'm sure that through the process of building your analytical thinking skills and problem solving abilities, which is really going a long way in helping you to convert the challenges into opportunities with an understanding of context and the market space. This quality will make you a professional of par excellence. You also graduate someone having gone through a rigorous curriculum, and I really mean rigorous curriculum, and after testing yourself. During your learning journey, you engrossed yourself to explore the process of creative thinking, understanding the context, imbibe contemporary thinking and advanced technology, learn from the past, envision the future, and redefine and put forward value-creating responses. Your training of critical thinking and out-of-box innovative thinking approaches help you to contemplate on multiple diverse planes, a skill that will strengthen your ability to juggle between opposite thinking processes and give you an edge in delivering socially relevant solutions. I'm sure your training has helped you to imbibe evolved communication skills, focusing on visual, oral, written, graphical, something akin to metaverse, to translate your ideas into reality. You have all the skills to develop unique syntax and the language not only to communicate your ideas to others, but also to ideate and develop new concepts and effective solutions. You graduate someone who understands the importance of collaborative processes and working with empathy. NMIMS has added value not only to your learning journey, but it has also added to the footprints of the university. I must say that you are going out in the world with excellent NMIMS credentials. Wherever you go and whatever you do, your actions will be like your fingerprints, proof of where you have been and what you have touched. Well, every completion has a new beginning, and the accomplishment of your graduation today marks a successful and proud entry into your future endeavors. As you embark upon your journey, I would like to extend my best wishes, hoping that each one of you finds a feeling of contentment and pride in everything you do. I am sure your great efforts and achievements will help you achieve great things in life. Your credentials will take you to much higher places, and I am sure you will prove yourself and contribute to making the world a better place. The phase of your graduation following the pandemic outbreak turned out to be quite unprecedented for all of us. The pandemic required us to confront challenges on so many dimensions. NMIMS, like all institutions across the globe, confronted with an unusual, extraordinary situation. The pandemic required us to teach, learn, and work remotely. We experienced the real VUCA world. I hope you know the abbreviation of this VUCA, which is volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous word. This word was invented in 80s, and perhaps it was not invented then, it would have been invented now. We interacted with most of you using virtual learning technologies. We remained conscious of making the learning process engaging and effective. The university rose to the challenge of this emergency. Everyone rose to a critical leadership position. I am proud that we all worked together, supported each other, and wherever needed, engaged in problem solving and coming with innovative solutions to deal with the challenges effectively. We continue to excel in our team approach and have a very high level of commitment. I thank all for wholeheartedly supporting the academic continuity plan which the Vice Chancellor's Office, under the leadership of Sri Amrish Bhai Patel and mentorship of Sri Shalin Divitya ji, put in place. Through a distributed leadership approach, we implemented the directions effectively. The support received from everyone, students, faculty, staff, and all the university departments, and our determination and resolve demonstrated our resilience and leading from the front. Through the efforts of everyone, we ensured completion of all our academic courses and programs using synchronous and asynchronous learning mode, completion of evaluation and examination, that too on time, declaration of all the results which enabled the students' progression to the next year and also ensured the progression towards their future career plans. And we made it sure that the future career plans of the students are not impacted. I may say that we ensured the continuity of our activities in a severe disruption situation with bold face. I sincerely thank the School of Commerce, faculty, all the leadership at all the campuses for wholeheartedly supporting the academic continuity plan and seamless delivery of curriculum during the difficult times. I believe that we have many lessons which we take enormous pride in how we handled the challenges and this change. I must acknowledge the tremendous support you and your parents provided to the university in these difficult times, and we remain grateful and will remain always grateful to all of them, all of your parents for the brilliant support which we received during that time. We continue to face the COVID variant risks at this point in time, but we look forward with great hope and optimism now and in the times to come. Well, we learned in the process that disruption and change are nothing but to become different. Your learning experience while at the NMIMS must have altered your perceptions about the world and yourself. Your learning will continue to be the lens through which you see the world and handle the change and disruption with resilience. And remember, the change and disruption are omnipresent. It will transcend you, build you, and most of all, will help you to grow. Seize the change and disruption. One thing which helped us to ensure that we come out of this crisis with least unintended consequences was the teamwork. I feel we learned some new lessons and you may find them helpful in your future endeavors. First is the distributed leadership teamwork approach. Supporting each other and volunteerism ensured facing these changes with the least resistance and disruption. This disruption also put us in a situation where we did not have a rule book or previous experience to address the new situation. We all faced unstructured situations and where the solutions were not worked out beforehand, but we, after having in-depth understanding of the processes, explored the way forward. I would like to encourage you to see how distributed leadership around the organization has become an effective tool in handling these disruptions and the change situations. Well, the second lesson which we learned, which you may find useful, is developing an attitude how you be successful in the VUCA kind of a situation. And we draw some 4 lessons from this process while working during that point in time. So first is the volatility in the VUCA term. As you move forward, make sure dealing with volatility, you develop an attitude of responding and not reacting. And I'm sure that as a student, you know that the response is different from the reaction. From our learning at NMIMS, you may very well know the difference between the 2 terms. Handling uncertainty, which is the second term in the VUCA word, make sure you are not allowing your fears to avoid taking risks. When you take risk, you may fail. Remember, learn how to fail. Life hereafter will be learn, unlearn, and relearning. Life in future will be learning from these failures, and therefore learning to learn must be your aim of life in times to come. Third, to address the complexity, ensure you are able to see and perceive with clarity. Your critical thinking skills will help you to link and develop interconnected frameworks of critical variables in the real life world to produce greater clarity. And lastly, make sure you spend some time on contemplation and meditation to quiet your mind enough to make meaning to handle the ambiguity. Put your knowledge and skills, whatever you have learned during these years of education at NMIMS, through these positive attitude tests. Handling your VUCA challenges will be your superpower, and these powers will give you an extraordinary ability to handle the future. On this day, we fondly share with our graduating students about our achievements and our future aspirations. NMIMS is very proud to see the contribution of our Honorable Chancellor, Shri Amrish Bhai Patel, our mentors, Shri Shalin Divetiya ji, trustees, our faculty, staff, and students, our alumni, and all our stakeholders taking the NMIMS to new heights. You must always remember that NMIMS is a 4-decade-old premier university in India. Over these years, university has emerged as one of the most credible institutions of higher learning as reflected by several rankings, ratings, stakeholders' confidence, and reputation. You will become the proud alumni of NAAC A+ accredited institution, a status granted to 29 universities out of 1,000 universities in India. You also be alumni of the university whose schools, particularly School of Management, is a proud entrant in top 100 FT 2022 Global Business School rankings in Masters in Management program. This is really a proud moment for us. Our School of Commerce and BBA programs, BCom programs and BSc programs has been among the top ranking programs in India according to the various ranking agencies. Our schools like management is AACSCB accredited. Our 5 engineering programs are ABET accredited, which makes us one of the highest accredited granted institutions, which is granted to the top 5% institutions in the world. NMIMS is also looking forward, taking forward the assurance of learning processes which you would have experienced during the process of your education to strengthen the learning ecosystem along the several global partnerships with leading universities of the world. Well, students have made a mark by winning several awards at national and international levels. The schools have put a lot of effort in strengthening industry partnerships, case competitions, moot court competitions, debates, seminars, conferences at national and international level. I congratulate all the teams and mentors who made these achievements possible. The university has started many new programs in areas of entrepreneurship, data sciences, psychology, data analytics, digital transformation, artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, just to name a few. Our students and alumni are highly sought after in national and international firms for their contemporary approach towards defining the problems and solving them with highly evolved tools, analysis, and communication. We recognize the contribution of all our alumni to the industry. Well, we continue to strive best. Our new path is to reinvent ourselves and invent new things. We are determined to pursue our goals of knowledge creation, creating excellent learning ecosystem through the process of assurance of learning system and outcome-based education, making NMIMS known, recognized for its academic excellence and the most preferred institution of learning, and also aligning the stakeholders and meeting their aspirations. Recently, coming to my final concluding part of my speech, I know some of the recent discussions among the students is on one of the interesting movies, sequel movies called Top Gun Maverick. I'm sure that many of you would have seen that movie. I recently watched this movie, and I liked this movie for the belief in learning power of human being. In the movie, the Maverick, who is the pilot, but also the kind of impression it created and the belief it created in the sustained power of learning to teach and help others. I hope in your life you will follow this path of sustained learning. The movie epitomizes an interesting contrast and link between past and present, machines and human beings, relationships and regrets. As you graduate, age will bring wisdom to you. But like Maverick, always remain the best in your life. Like Maverick, keep on learning throughout your life, and whosoever needs help, you teach them how to succeed in life. Time and again in the movie, Maverick is told that his days are over. and every time his superiors tell him it is a time for him to let it go, as they keep on telling him the planes will no longer need pilots like him. Drone technology has made pilots redundant and he is not needed anymore. His boss, Admiral, says that looking at the way technology is developing, your extension is inevitable. I also keep on hearing these words, and many of my friends who are in the industry keep on echoing this kind of a sentiment. The technology is taking very fast. But there is some lesson which I learned from this movie. In one situation, when Maverick is stuck behind enemy lines and all he has on hand to escape is an old F-14 Tomcat from the 1980s. Against the fifth generation enemy aircraft, this old battered flying machine stands no chance. In an F-14, Maverick knows that they are technically outgunned by the enemy jets. Logically, the duo should be finished, his co-pilot. But his co-pilot reminds Maverick, it is not the plane, it is the pilot. Pilots make all the difference, even in inferior machines. After he hears those words again, Maverick snaps out of his near unconsciousness state of mind and delivers one hack of action. Remember, when dealing with the situations and future times when you will be dealing a lot with the machines, be that pilot all the time. Do not leave the situation to the other aides. But also, while pursuing your goals, remain conscious of the fact that the highest goals of management have transitioned from profit maximization principles to a mission of value creation with integrity and being ESG sensitive in current times. All along, whenever your roles transition from your current roles to maybe expert levels and decoding the prevailing contemporary business and social discourses through your education, understanding and expressions, make sure ethical value creation is always your North Star to guide you. Well, years from now, when you look back, I assure you that you will feel nothing but proud of your alma mater. The last 2 years of learning experience from remote and attending online classes, including online examinations, you may like to recreate your NMIMS experience, at least some of it, not full of it. For that, what you need to do, you may consider visiting campuses or your school as frequently as you can. And I assure you that the soothing piano tunes of Bach and Beethoven will greet you at the quadrangle during the lunchtime. You may spend some time to have a view of lovely sunset from one of the corners of the lounges of your campuses. Or visit the Juhu Beach, or join me or your favorite faculty for vada pav or a cup of coffee at the Prithvi Theatre or Starbucks around the corner. But I'm sure wherever you go, you will create your own music parallel to that of Bach and Beethoven. And you will make it point to see sunrise and sunset once in a while. And when you feel lost in the entangled web of challenges, know the way out is very simple. Speak to your family, friends, and teachers. May I close by saying, we really live in a challenging times. Great events are on the march in the world today. Borrowing from the history, this is not the time for defeatism. This is a gripping time, and anybody who believes in things and who would like to see a full life full of happiness and contentment ahead need to join this battle. God give you strength to face this challenge and give you the strength to do the best in life. Do good things and make sure you create a legacy, and one day you can say with pride that you did extraordinary things. Always remember, the school is yours, The university is yours and it will always be yours. God bless you and आप सबको बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं.
Thank you, sir. Leadership is not a position or a title. It is action and example. Our dean has proved it not just with her ideas, but with her action. May I now invite the dean, Professor Sangeeta Kher, to present the annual review of NMIMS Anil Surendra Modi School of Commerce for the academic year 2021-22. Ma'am, please.
Chief guest for the day, Shri Sandeep Sikka, Executive Director and Chief Executive Officer, Nippon Life India Asset Management Limited. Honorable Chancellor's nominee, Joint Honorary Secretary, SVKM, and Mentor NMIMS, Shri Shalin Devetia, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. Ramesh Bhatt, Office Bearers of SVKM, members of Executive and Managing Committee of SVKM, Registrar, Dr. Ravi Shankar, Control of Examination, Mr. Ashish Apte, Deans of various schools of the university, Director, Dr. Nargunkar, Heads of SVKM institutions, invited guests, faculty, staff, and my dear students. It gives me great pleasure and honor to address the 13th annual convocation of NMIMS Anil Surendra Modi School of Commerce and the School of Commerce across campuses. The last 2 years have been difficult time for the entire world due to the pandemic. In 2020, as soon as the lockdown was declared, we switched on to online mode, thanks to the university leadership. As our Vice Chancellor said, the academic continuity plan, we maintained it. The teaching, learning process continued with the same vigor. The year 21-22 was not different. It started off in online mode, and in between, we switched on to the hybrid mode. Finally, on 14th of February, we started offline lectures with the fear of whether we'll be able to continue the lectures in offline mode or not. During these 2 years, we saw to it that learning did not suffer. In April 2022, all exams were conducted in offline mode. The year ended on a successful note where the teaching, learning, and evaluation process of NMIMS, teaching, learning, and evaluation processes were of NMIMS standard. India Today, MDRA survey, and Outlook ranked the BBA program as the second best at the All India level. India Today has also ranked ASM SOC as the country's best emerging school for commerce of the century. Results, coming to the results. BCom Honours, Mumbai results were 99.42. BSc Finance, Mumbai was 98.89. BBA Bengaluru, 99.21. BCom Honours Bengaluru was 95.83 and BSc Finance Bengaluru was 77.14. BBA Navi Mumbai is 97.95, BCom 92.86, and the result of BCom Honours Indore was 92.31. It's indeed a proud moment for us. In the last 15 years, the school has been recognized as one of the best for BBA and commerce education. The first graduating batch in 2010 was a small batch of around 120 students. Today, the graduating batch is of 1,428 students. The school strength in 2010 was 450. Today, we have 6 campuses. The student strength in Mumbai itself is 3,033, and other campuses 1,585. Placement. In spite of the pandemic, we had a good placement report. Around 150 companies visited the campus for placement. The highest salary was 16 lakhs per annum, and the average was 6.5 per annum. Some of the major academic events. The school has a practice of conducting guest lecture for various courses. Every year, 5% of the courses are taken up by the guest faculty from the industry. During the academic year 21-22, there were around 33 guest speakers from reputed industry. Some of the guest speakers were Mr. Samir Chadda, CEO, KPMG Global Services, Mr. Vinit Thakkar, COO, Universal Music India and South Asia, Mr. Neil George, Managing Director, Nivea India, Mr. Willy Boulter, Chief Commercial Officer, Indigo Airlines. Extramural lectures were organized, and some of the speakers were Dr. Ashwath Damodaran, Professor of Finance, NYU, Stern School of Business, Dr. Azhar Kazmi, author of the book Strategic Management, published by McGraw-Hill, Mr. Pratik Burat, Vice President, Morgan Stanley, Private Equity, Asia, Mumbai, Mr. Rohit Goel, Global Financial Sector Expert, IMF. Faculty achievement. In the academic year 21-22, 4 faculty members from ASM SOC cleared the PhD thesis and were awarded the PhD degree. Mr. Divahar Nada, Assistant Professor of Finance, completed his PhD degree from Symbiosis University, Pune. Mrs. Swarita De, Assistant Professor, completed a PhD program in the subject of economics from the University of Calcutta. Mr. Anindo Bhattacharjee and Mr. Amit Kumar, Professor, completed the PhD, Assistant Professor, completed the PhD program in the subject of Management Studies from NMIMS University. In 21-22, ASM Associate faculty published 22 research papers in Scopus indexed and ABDC category journals, 6 book chapters, and 1 case study was also published. The NMIMS 6th book talk on the Victory Project, 6 Steps to Peak Potential, authored by Mr. Saurabh Mukherjee and Mr. Anupam Gupta, was organized on 27 July 2021. Dr. Swarita De and Dr. Anindo Bhattacharjee moderated the session. Campus highlights. Indore campus. School of Commerce started in the Indore campus in 2017 with just 45 students. Today we have nearly 700 students. It's the first campus to go for accreditation with ACCA UK for BBA and BCom Honors program. Navi Mumbai. School of Commerce started the Navi Mumbai campus in 2017. Today at Navi Mumbai, we have all the 3 undergraduate programs. The school in Navi Mumbai focuses on research and faculty development. In 2021, 11 research papers were published. Students are active in co-curricular and extracurricular activities throughout the year. Some of the student achievements. With 3,000 students at ASM SOC, the list of student achievement is very long. I mentioned just a few. We have signed an MOU with the State University of New York, Albany for the BBA dual degree program. Stavan Thakkar and Gunjan Kapoor are the 2 students who opted for this program in 2020. After 2 years, students are supposed to come back, but I'm proud to share with you both the students, because of the brilliant academic performance, got a chance to work there, and at present, they are on a work visa. I would like to share that Stavan's CGPA was 4 on 4, and Gunjan's 3.9 on 4. So both of them were in the Dean's list of Albany. Prithviraj Chavan, BSc Finance student, has received a Global Accounting and Finance postgraduate scholarship of £5,000 from the University of Bristol. Anish Jain was awarded EY Scholarship 2021 for submission for business case on building a better working world. Out of the 11,000 students registered, 10 candidates were selected, and Anish Jain was one among them. We emphasize on student and faculty research. In the academic year 21-22, 22 articles were published in national and international journals on the topic of operation research and marketing. Gitika Karwa, BCom honors student, batch 2019-22, participated in an international pageant. She won the India round and was declared the winner with the title Miss Queen of the World India 2021. First year student has to intern with an NGO during the summer. In the academic year 21-22, 1,125 students of ASM SOC completed their internship with various NGOs. On 5th August 2022, Nargis Dutt Foundation felicitated 90 students for their commendable work as interns. Second year students successfully completed summer corporate internship, and few got pre-placement offers. At NMIMS, we believe education is not only the academics, it's a holistic development of students. With this intention, we have several associations and clubs that are active throughout the year. These associations were established for skill development, basically the leadership skills. VAYU is the international level college festival of NMIMS, ASM SOC. Every year, VAYU has a footfall of over 30,000 people with 70 plus events. But last year, due to the pandemic, we held the festival virtually with 50 plus events and an e-footfall of over 25,000 people. Two major initiatives of VAYU were Forefront, VAYU's very own conclave, and Bezuban, an initiative towards animal welfare. The PR campaign for Bezuban garnered a total viewership of more than 60,000 people. ASM SOC Social Responsibility Forum organized SRF Week to encourage and develop a social sensitivity among students. SRF team visits orphanage every year and conduct various activities for the children. The blood donation drive was conducted in coordination with SAIFI and Bombay Hospital. More than 200 students, donors participated. SRF was responsible for providing the summer internship for the first year students with the NGOs. Montage, a cultural club, participated in the Intercollegiate Festival, and the annual cultural day was conducted in offline mode. Corporate Interface Cell, Entrepreneurship Cell, Sports Club, Nature's Club, Tech Club were busy organizing events throughout the year, both online and offline mode. British Council has awarded the grant of £15,000 to NMIMS ASM SOC and Bristol University to create a joint course on international business. I take this opportunity to thank SVKM management and Honorable Chancellor Shri Amrish Bhai Patel for his constant support. I'm thankful to Honorable Nominee of Chancellor Mr. Shalin Devatia for his advice and guidance. I also thank Honorable Vice Chancellor, Pro Vice Chancellor, Control of Examination, and the Registrar for their guidance and unstinted support. I would like to thank the faculty and staff who have worked tirelessly throughout the year. It was not easy to go online due to the pandemic in 2020. However, I would like to put on record that our faculty emerged successfully in teaching online. Learning did not suffer even during the pandemic. Faculty who have served not simply as teachers, but also as mentors and guides. My dear students, today marks an important day in your life and an important milestone in your life's journey. Having entered this institution, facing intense competition, but you pursued your academic work with great dedication. Your hard work has brought you to the finishing line of your studies in this school and starting line of further studies and a professional career. Convocation Day brings a roller coaster of emotions for grads and their families alike. It's a time for celebration and achievement. There's a reflection of past trials, success, and hope for the future. To quote Socrates, education is the kindling of flame and not filling of vessel. That is what we do at ASM Associate through curricular, co-curricular, and extracurricular activities. I have no doubt that you will continue to serve as a worthy ambassadors of the university and the school without sacrificing the principles and values. Try to build upon our reputation for excellence. Instruction ends in classroom, but education ends only with life. Give your life nothing but your best. Continue to learn and be a lifelong learner with the application of knowledge. I extend congratulations and best of luck to batch 2022. I would like to hear about your future success and growth. Stay in touch with your school. As already our Honorable Vice Chancellor has said, please keep coming back to the school, share your experiences. So I say, stay in touch with us. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I invite Dr. Akshay Damani, Associate Dean, NMIMS ASM SOC, to take over the proceedings.
Thank you. The nominee of the Honorable Chancellor and Honorary Joint Secretary, SVKM, Shri Shalin Devatia, I present before you, who on the basis of their CGPA have been declared eligible for the meritorious list 2021-22 and have registered for this convocation and are present here. I request Shri Shalin Devatia sir to kindly hand over the degrees to the students. I also request Honorable Vice Chancellor Dr. Ramesh Bhatt and Dean, School of Commerce, Professor Sandikita Kher to kindly join. We begin with the meritorious students from Bangalore campus, BBA. Arpan Basin. Guys, give them a round of applause, please. Jeel Jain. Vidisha Jain. Mishika Jaggi. Rachel Raghav. Ishan Agarwal. Guys, give them a round of applause, please. Samhita. Pratha Singh. Tyra John. And Deepak Chaurasia. Guys, give all of them a big round of applause. Now moving on to Navi Mumbai campus, BBA meritorious students, Kashish Choradia, Sushti Suresh, Riya Shinde, Dwani Gogani, Anuj Mishra, and Chaitanya Sethi. Congratulations to the Navi Mumbai meritorious students. Moving ahead, we move on to Bangalore campus again for BCom Honours meritorious students. Jindal Mayank, and Mukul Bedi. Guys, give them a round of applause, please. We continue with TY BCom Honours Navi Mumbai campus. Gitika Chopra, Tanvi Nair, and Apeksha Iyer. Guys, give them a big round of applause, please. Now moving on to Mumbai campus, TY BCom Honours, Nishchal Khetan, Gurpreet Singh, Pranay Sethia, Surbhi Kedia, Shankar Jivnani, Yashika Chaudhary, Bjorn Fonseca, Riddhima Agarwal, Siddhant Munka, Yash Pawar, Apurva Patwa, Pratyush Kejriwal, Abhishek Agrawal, Sandili Jaiswal, Abhyudaya Chadda, and Nidhi Bhatia. A big round of applause for the BCom Honours Mumbai campus students. Moving on to BSc Finance Mumbai campus, Shaili Parekh, Aryan Mehta, Radhika, Karan Mehta, Ishit Batra, Jainish Vora, Om Upadhyay, Sakshi Belani, Trishila Oswal, Muskan Sethia, Parth Shah, and Kush Jain. Guys, big round of applause for all these students. Thank you. I now request the dignitaries on the dais to kindly take your seat. The nominee of the Honorable Chancellor and Honorary Joint Secretary, SVKM, Shri Shalin Devetia, I present before you 125 students of the BBA program from Bengaluru campus, 143 students of the BBA program, Navi Mumbai campus, 23 students of BCom Honours from Bengaluru campus, 12 students of BCom Honours program, Indore campus, 26 students of BCom Honours program, Navi Mumbai campus, 172 students of BCom Honours program, Mumbai campus, 27 students of BSc Finance program, Bengaluru campus, and 178 students of BSc Finance program, Mumbai campus, have successfully completed the program. So congratulations to all of you. I now request the Honorable Vice Chancellor to kindly administer the oath on all who are present here and those who have been permitted to remain absent. I request all the students to rise for the oath. Please, sir.
By virtue of the power vested in me by the Board of Management of SVKM's NMIMS as Vice Chancellor, I hereby declare all of you who are present and those who are permitted to remain absent are admitted to the respective degrees. I hereby charge you to uphold the dignity and the value of the degree awarded to you by this university in your life and profession. I request Shri Shalin Devetia ji, nominee of the Honorable Chancellor, to confer the degrees.
I hereby confer the degrees.
Request you to sit down, please. Thank you, sirs. I request the Registrar, Dr. H. Ravishankar Kamath, to kindly present the Register of Graduates to the nominee of the Honorable Chancellor for his signature. Thank you, sirs. I request our chief guest, Mr. Sandeep Sikka, and Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. Bhatt, to present the awards for the outstanding performance to the students, staff, and faculty of Anil Surendra Modi School of Commerce. I request Dean, ASM SOC, Professor Sangeeta Kher, to take charge of the proceedings. Ma'am, please.
I call out the rank holders of BCom Honours Program. First ranker, Nischal Khetan with a CGP of 3.95. Nischal Khetan with a CGP of 3.95. Second ranker, Gurpreet Singh Bhasrin with a CGP of 3.92. CGP of 3.92. There is a tie for the third rank. I call both together Pranay Sethia with a CGP of 3.86 and Surbhi Kedia with a CGP of 3.86. Pranay Sethia and Surbhi Kedia. Now I move on to BSc Finance program. First ranker, Shaili Parekh with a CGP of 3.96. Shaili. Second ranker, Aryan Mehta with a CGP of 3.89. Aryan Mehta, 3.89. Congrats. Third ranker, Radhika Sarvagi with a CGP of 3.87. Third ranker, Radhika. Now I move on to Best Faculty Award, Mumbai campus for the academic year 21-22. Dr. Diwakar Nada, Assistant Professor, Finance. Dr. Diwakar Nada, Assistant Professor, Accounting and Finance. Faculty Award, Dr. Anindo Bhattacharjee, Assistant Professor, Marketing and General Management. I am proud of all the faculties, but we always have 1 or 2 awards. So you are all the best. I have the best of the best with me. Best Staff Award, Mumbai campus for academic year 21-22, Lakshadip Khandagale. I call upon Yatin Karalkar for the Best Staff Award. Thank you, sir. Thank you. That's it.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Congratulations to all who have received this prestigious recognition. Ladies and gentlemen, today as our chief guest, we have Mr. Sandeep Sikka, Executive Director and Chief Executive Officer, Nippon Life India Asset Management. Nippon India Asset Management Limited is a 26-year-old institution and first listed asset management company managing assets of USD 41 billion, catering to nearly 1.8 million investors and has presence across 275 locations in India. It is a subsidiary of Nippon Life Insurance, a Fortune 500 company, one of the largest private life insurer in Japan. Mr. Sikka has 25 years of rich experience in the area of financial services with core expertise in asset management. He has been leading as the CEO for one of the largest asset management company in India since 2009 and played an instrumental role in the growth of the business both domestically and internationally. Mr. Sikka is an alumnus of Harvard Business School. He has been an active industry participant in financial services industry and held both the vice chairperson and chairperson position of the industrial body AMFI, apart from the positions held in various capacities in RBI, CII, NSDL, FICCI, etc. He has been actively contributing as the keynote speaker at various domestic and international forums and conferences. Some of the many notable positions held by him include Vice Chairperson in the Association of Mutual Funds in India, held in 2011, 2012 and 13, and Chairperson in 2014 and 15. Technical Advisory Committee on Money, Foreign Exchange and Government Securities Market in the Reserve Bank of India in 2015. Chair, Confederation of Indian Industry CII Mutual Fund Summit in 2020. Chair of the Task Force Banking and Finance of the CII Western Region 2021-22. I am pleased to invite Mr. Sandeep Sikka to kindly deliver the convocation address.
Honorable Chancellor's nominee, Shri Shalin Vita, Vice Chancellors Mr. Ramesh Bhatt, Registrar Mr. Ravi Shankar Kamath, Dean Professor Sangeeta Kair, and all the students. It's my pleasure to be here today for what is the most special day for you, and I thank you for inviting me to be a part of this day. Many of us sitting on the dais, you will be surprised. We get blind by the brightness that is coming because the galaxy of the stars which are sitting there. And I'm sure in times to come, years to come, you will be sitting here and giving an address to the students there. I think my congratulations to each one of you, your parents, for this big day, because this is the day where you come out of a formal institution and come into to face the real life. As you start your journey, I would first request you to always keep thanking few people who have made you reach where you are, starting with your family, teachers, professors, and the institutions which have given you the strong foundation which makes you ready for the university of world. the University of Life. As I was coming today, I was thinking, what should I talk? Should I talk as a CEO, as a chief guest? And it also struck me, just a couple of months back, I was sitting there for a convocation of my daughter. She was also from the class of 22. I thought I'll try to mix my message more as a father and less of a CEO. And this is exactly what I've been telling my daughter, so I did not have to prepare anything much. After today, the life is going to be about many of us, few of us, all of us will be faced with different paths. One path will lead to another path. Some may go your way, some may not. But the key lies, what do you learn at every stage? I was really impressed and touched when Vice Chancellor Dr. Ramesh Bhatt mentioned about Top Gun. You need to be a continuous learner in life. I think for me, I'm not going to be, I can talk a lot about data, information, a lot of things, but what is more important is to share with you some of my learnings and experiences which got me where I am today. I think firstly, we should also thank that and admit that we are very lucky. There is no better time to be in India. As you are graduating, India is already the top 5 economies in the world. And it's very important to understand, we all are a function of what's happening around us. My generation was the beneficiary of a lot of reforms which started in 91. And that's the reason we saw India where it is today. And the India of tomorrow, which is going to be, you are going to be driving it, I think has great future. And today morning I read a very interesting stat, I think a number that will also impress all of you. 27% of the growth in Asia going forward will only come from India, and 22% of the growth in the world will also come from India. There cannot be a better opportunity when we start our lives, our professional careers. Because if the country does not do well, there are not opportunities. If there are no opportunities, there are no companies. If the companies are not growing because of economy, we don't do well. And it's all a vicious circle. And I don't have to teach you when I'm in educational institute. I mean, I'm sure all of you know this. I'm going to be touching 2 or 3 anecdotes which helped me to look at life, my professional career, and would request you to also keep observing life around you, because learning does not necessarily come from the big heroes. Many times we idolize a lot of people, but for me, majority of my learnings have come from common men. So first, I think as we start our journey, I mean, we take multiple paths. I do not remember when, where I read an article about an individual in New York. In 1972 was the first time ever US had a blackout. And that person was leaving his office. He had to go to Washington, and effectively his wife was delivering that night. Because of that blackout, everyone around him told him that it's complete pitch dark, you should not go. The guy continued, took his car, moved ahead, and reached the hospital well in time. When his wife delivered, he had the joy of holding the baby. But what was more interesting, what I read, when he said, people told him, you did a very wrong thing, you should not have gone. His reply was, it is just like life, you do not know what lies ahead. My car headlights showed me 100 feet. After I went 100 feet ahead, I could see the next 100 feet, and that's the way I completed this journey. So the important message is, we need to make a start. There will be always enough reasons for you to believe there are challenges, there are difficulties, you should not be doing it. But important part is, how do you make the start? Which also makes me think, in life, and especially as all of you start your journey, it's not about speed, it's about direction. And as you start your careers, it's important the direction should be right, because careers are marathons, they are not sprints. All of you sitting in this auditorium, at many stages in life, you will realize or you will feel person A has gone ahead of me or B has gone ahead of me, but ultimately it's a marathon. And so the bigger point I'm trying to make is direction is always more important than anything else. The second thing that really had a lot of bearing on my personality and my working style and how I took a lot of opportunities in life. I was 16 when I had to take my father for an open heart surgery to Chennai. And at that point of time, that was the only place where the open heart surgery used to happen. And the doctor told me we need 8 bottles of blood. And at that point of time, I was new to a city, Chennai. I don't know the local language. And I just went to a Gurdwara, a Sikh temple, and announced there that I need 8 bottles of blood. 20 people came to help. That helped me think, if you ask for help, people are always going to help you. There are a lot of good people. I don't know the people who helped me at that time, but I still remember someone helped me. The point I'm trying to make in your life, there will be times you have to ask for help. Never shy away from that. And it's many times we have our own inertia, our own beliefs that we should not do this, we should do this. People around you are always good. People around you are willing to help you, but you have to ask for help. And why I say this, as you start your journey, you'll have colleagues with you. Many times in school, colleges, we are competing with our colleagues, our friends, because of marks. But in real life, I think life is not like that. There are people willing to help you. Majority of the people around you are good, and you have to trust people. And that is where my next thing that became a part of my personality is I was not as bright like all of you. I never got a Dean's Award. I never got any medal. But I think what came was basically I never gave up. The other thing was, the other thing for me, what was very important was, I think you have to remain positive. Every year, we hire a lot of management trainees. A lot of management trainees, when they come meet me, they ask me this question. They have read that I think I became the youngest CEO in India. And they ask me this question, sir, how did you manage it? And many times you have to also admit, I don't know. It is a question of luck. I was at the right time, at the right place. But the only thing for me was, what worked for me was I never gave up. And I take pride in the fact I have yet to meet a person who can make me negative. I can meet most negative person in the world, but he cannot influence me, because end of the day when I go back, I remain positive. Again, the other thing that I would request all of you as you start this journey is be flexible. You need to plan, but don't overplan. Don't become rigid, because many times it becomes very fashionable. At different stages I have seen every 5 years, themes change. There will be a stage when everybody wants to be this engineer, you want to be right now I want to be data scientist, I want to do this, I want to do this. This is the only thing. Life is not, you can't predict it to the last T. You have to be flexible. All people in life who I have seen, who have been very successful, there are 2 categories. One, who were totally determined that I will do this and only this, but that is only 1% of the people. But majority of the people who've been successful they were nimble, they were able to change course as and when required, which means you need to be flexible. Also, I think I would like to request and urge each one of you to always remember, we all are blessed. The fact that we are studying in one of the best institutes where we are today, I think it's important that to acknowledge the fact the world around us may not be as blessed. So please always remember to keep contributing to the society around you, people around you. The initial part of the career, one thinks it's about career, positions, money. But maybe I had to lose half my hair to realize that it's not exactly that. the inner happiness comes from a lot more than. I think it's not a position or a title. I think when you make people happy around you, that will make you more happy. Finally, I would also say a little about each one of you. Always have gratitude. None of us can be successful because of our own efforts. As I mentioned, if you have any of you who's a tennis fan or any sports fan, you will realize everybody will always first say, it's because of my coach. And your coaches are sitting on the table. I would also, as we come to the end of this session and as you get ready for the real world, I would like to also share with you that I think there is no secret sauce to success. Even I'm trying to figure out what that is, but I don't know. I think it's made up of multiple things. But one thing is for sure, it is not about it's more about, let me make it more positive, it's more about how we respond to life. There will be opportunities, same opportunities for all of you. But maybe 15, 20 years later, some of you would have capitalized those opportunities better than others. So I think it's important how you respond to life, how you respond to challenges, how you respond to opportunities is going to be important. And on a final note, don't forget to be a great brand ambassador of your institute. I heard Vice Chancellor and Professor saying, keep coming back to your college. Let me share with you, I go back to my college every year. I go back to my school. My school is in Chandigarh. Every Diwali I go and visit my school. I meet the principal every time. So I think please keep coming back to the foundation which has made you. With this, again I'll say, wishing you all the best, and I hope all of you will become great brand ambassadors of the institution and the country. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. I'm sure students have a lot to take back from it. I now invite Dr. H. Ravishankar Kamath to deliver the vote of thanks and take charge of the proceedings.
Good afternoon, all of you. Chief guest of the convocation, Sri Sandeep Sikka, Executive Director and CEO of Nippon Life India Asset Management Limited. Nominee of Honorable Chancellor Sri Shalin Devatia, Honorable Vice Chancellor Dr. Ramesh Bhatt, members of Managing Committee, trustees, senior functionaries of SVKM, Dean SOC Sangeeta Kher, Controller of Examinations, Director of Institutions, faculty colleagues, staff, graduating students, ladies and gentlemen. It is my proud privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this momentous occasion. We profusely thank our Honorable Chief Guest, Sri Sandeep Sikka, for having spared his valuable time to join us in our celebration. Sir, your convocation address was insightful and one that inspired hope, optimism, and pride in all of us. Thank you for addressing the graduating students and motivating them. Thank you very much. We extend our sincere gratitude to our Honorable Chancellor, Sri Amresh Patel ji, and his nominee, Sri Shalin Devatia, for gracing the occasion and helping us out whenever and wherever we approach them. Thank you very much, sir. We take immense pleasure in extending our sincere thanks to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. Ramesh Bhatt, for his constant support and guidance. We need to mention our deepest sense of appreciation to the tireless efforts put in by Dean SOC, Sangeeta Kher, her team, directors of the school, Office of the Registrar and Control of Examination, University Admin team, resulted in befitting grace and poise to this ceremony. I wish to acknowledge the contributions of faculty, student volunteers, staff in the success of this program. I wish graduating students all the best in their career. Have a safe, secure, and mentally strong. Thank you very much, and Jai Hind. Now I request nominee of the Chancellor, Sri Shalin Devatia, to declare Convocation 2022 closed.
I declare the Convocation 2022 closed.
Thank you, sirs. I request all of you to rise for the national anthem and remain standing till the academic procession recedes.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
I request all of you to remain standing till the academic procession recedes. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for gracing this memorable occasion. We congratulate all the graduates and their proud parents once again. Your attention, please. The distribution of your degrees will be